everyone. It is me, Tuxedo Mask, Darian here, and today this is the day that WWE goes from being kin friendly to becoming grown up again and edgy. Or is it? Now, a lot of folks have always been bitching and scathing WWE since 2008 YL when WWE shifted over from from the heartless might to kin friendly to truth to now. Now, keep in mind we're still in the now time span, lifetime. That hasn't shifted. Now, there hasn't been any news truth to back up from USA or Fox or WWE, but there were whiffs on the interweb. And any time when dealing with anything on the interweb is to take it, but not take it as being true. Now, first off, a lot of folks will say that it's a stunt or it's a lark. Give you fake hope to give some folks out there who want WWE to be grown up and edgy again and give them some fake hope only to let them down today. Only to let them down? Well, first off, there was one little saying that happened. Last week on Friday Night SmackDown, Pat McAfee was talking about how he was going to, get even with Baron Corbin and call Baron Corbin a douchebag. Now, I'm sure a dirtbag. I'm sure at the end of the day, he probably wanted to call him a shitbag or a shithead or something like that. But since it wasn't TV 14 or Farseer 4 between yet, that would still be against the oversight. A lot of folks tend to believe that WWE was made to become kin friendly, but the truth is WWE chose to become kin friendly, and the date when it happened was July 28th, 2008 YL, when WWE chose to become kin friendly again. And it was before Linda McMahon stepped down from WWE. She wouldn't step down until 1 year later. And it was after the Chris Benoit slaying and killing, the killing and slaying. So it was right after that timeline. But a lot of folks out there tend to think that sadly there are going to be some folks out there who are still going to be hating WWE. They're still going to be sliding and scathing and shaming and guilting. They're still going to be bitching about things they didn't like, about how their beloved wrestler didn't win, or they didn't lose right, or didn't win the winnings, or whatever. There's still going to be folks out there that are going to are still going to talk about the past, and still going to say that Stand and Heartless Might, between 97 YL till 2008 YL, were still the good years, they're going to say, and anything after that is shit. We still going to have IW and AEW followers out there still talk about how AEW and IW are still more greater. Now, some folks out there might think if WWE does make Day Night Raw grown up and edgy, or at least as far as you can get with being Farseer 4 between, there are some folks who think that this will somehow this will either kill or harm IW or AEW. But at the end of the day, I don't think it will. IW's been around for 20 years, and half of those 20 years, WWE was grown up. So I don't think this is going to harm IW at all. And as far as harming or beating AEW goes, AEW will just offshoot from it. IW will just offshoot from it, and then they'll tell everyone, oh, what do you want to see? You want to see a crazy edgy Raw? Or do you want to see a crazy edgy Impact? Or a Dynamite? Or a Rampage? Because in their mind, they'll still say that all their shows are grown up and edgy. So there is no word to say if Friday Night SmackDown or NXT 2.0 or NXT UK or main show or level up or whatever the English word would be for it, if they would be still kin friendly or not. My guess would be that they still would be. And that would probably piss off a lot of WWE followers thinking that WWE is going to be edgy with all of their Farseer shows. Friday Night SmackDown might be the next show to get grown up, be edgy, but as far as the other shows go, I don't think so. As of right now, I think the only show that are going to be grown up or edgy will be Monday Night Raw or Monday Night Raw. Is it going to go back to its former names? Because they had two other names like Raw's War and the Raw Over Show. No. I don't think it's going to go back to its two former names that it had. You know. But seeing is believing. And also keep in mind that none of this was talked about on WWE's website or USA's Folkworks website or even the Fox Folkworks website. You would think that this would come out on their websites, but it did not. So your guess is good as mine. Is WWE's going Farseer for between. Now everybody likes to say the Farseer for between is like this, this wonderful thing, and how it can make every Farseer show, every film, and every play great. Well, it's a double-edged sword. Not everyone's gonna like every single thing. Not going to like every show and every film and every play that's out there. Even if you say it's grown up and edgy, you're not going to get everyone to like it. So, we'll have to see how it goes. Now, I've been watching WWE since towards the end of 9 between 92 YL. So, anyway, I always watch it. And if it's not still the way it is, and there isn't no shifts to it, oh well. It is what it is. I'm still gonna like it. Tell me what you think about WWE making Raw or Monday Night Raw grown up and edgy. Do you think it will happen? Do you think it's a saga until there's no truth to back it up? Or do you think it's only to give folks some fake hope out there, to play a stunner lark? What do you think? I don't know. Anyway, that's it for all my film. For my time here, I am Tuxedo Masterian, or Evening Coat Hide. The English words there. If you like this film, follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Or what's the last one we made yesterday over here? I Tuxedo Mask, and I'll see you later. Bye.